Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've seen any of my previous videos, then you probably know that I love reading on my Kindle, and you also know that I am quite interested in sustainable living. So for today's video, I just wanted to have a quick chat about whether an e-reader like the Kindle is more eco-friendly than physical books. I have written a blog about this in the past, so if you'd like to read instead of watching this video, then check out the link in the description. And if you're just here for the short answer, I can tell you now that there is no clear answer between which is more eco-friendly. The option that is most eco-friendly will depend on your reading habits, so how often you read books, what books you read, etc. This question is quite hard to answer because there is no set way to measure the environmental impact, as this comes from so many different things. So one way of measuring environmental impact is by looking at the carbon footprint. Again, this is not a perfect measure, but it does give an indication of the environmental impacts that are caused due to the product being produced. So if you look at your average physical book, emphasis on the average because, as I say, books vary massively. The average book has a carbon footprint of 7.46 kilograms, whereas your average Kindle has a carbon footprint of 168 kilograms. So if you do some quick maths, the Kindle is equivalent to an average of about 22 physical books. So this would suggest that if you use your Kindle and you read over 22 books, then you will be having less of an environmental impact than if you read them physically. Most people that have an e-reader such as a Kindle really enjoy reading, so it's very likely that they will read more than 22 books on the reader in its lifetime. However, if you purchase an e-reader and you don't use it very much, you read a book here or there, then it's probably not the most environmentally friendly option. It's important to remember that where you buy your physical books from largely dictates their environmental impact. For example, a really good way to reduce your environmental impact is to buy physical books from secondhand stores. So this doesn't negate the emissions already associated with the production and the transportation of the book. However, it doesn't add any more emissions, so you'll be avoiding the 7.46 kilogram carbon footprint. This is a really great alternative because it gives the book a new life, it extends its lifespan before it goes to landfill, and it's also usually much cheaper. However, of course, most second-hand shops don't have every single book you want to read, so this does limit your options quite a bit. And lastly, I just wanted to quickly touch on audiobooks because they're quite new. There's not too much literature on this. However, it does seem like a very environmentally friendly option, assuming that you listen to them on a device that you already own, such as your mobile phone. So obviously with audiobooks, there's no publishing, no printing, no transport involved. You just simply download the book. I think this is a really great option as well. So to summarise, I think that there is no clear answer over which option is the most eco-friendly, and it depends on you. If you do read a lot of books, then it may be worth looking into getting an e-reader to cut down a little bit on emissions, but if an e-reader is not for you, that is also fine. I imagine that if you are looking into the environmental impact of the books you're reading, then you are already doing some sustainable habits in other areas of your life, and I truly believe that it is possible to reduce your impact in ways that doesn't prevent you from doing the things you love, such as reading. So I hope you found this video useful. Let me know if there's any other content you would like to see, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!